Good, you see me? Good, let's begin. Let's start in a standing position on our mat. And we'll just take a morning stretch. Let's reach up long. As you reach the fingertips high, press the heels down. You'll feel the quadriceps, the muscles in the front of the legs engage. And you'll feel all the tissues across the front of the body and the back of the body stretch open. And we're gonna emphasize that stretch across our left side. Grab your left wrist, keep the legs active and engaged. And we're gonna bend over to the right. And as you do, notice your shoulder blades. Notice if they begin to turn. We wanna keep the shoulder blades and the hips in the same plane. And no force here. This is just to get things that got sticky over the evening to unstick. Good, come back to the middle and we'll reset, stretch top. Grab your right wrist, press the heels down in the mat and we'll gently navigate over to the other side. And again, make micro adjustments, get the shoulder blades and the hips all aligned. It doesn't matter how far you bend over. Good, come back to the middle, we'll reset, stretch tall. And then we'll take a lat stretch. We're gonna pull the arms down as if we're pulling on a lat bar. And the scapula, our shoulder blades come together in the back and we open up the front of the chest and we'll hold this engagement. Good, we'll reset, reach top. And a gentle back bend. Let the pelvis come forward, let the head drop back. And again, be gentle here. We're just loosening things up. Good enough, come back to the middle, stretch tall. And now we'll hinge at the hips, fold forward. You can grab opposite elbows, maybe palms to the mat, walk it out, whatever works. Maybe a gentle sway side to side. We'll take a moment here. Perhaps this is your first forward fold of the day. And then come back to the middle, bend the knees slightly, and we'll round all the way up. And reach up, one last stretch up. Good, and release. And we'll set up for moon sequence. Let's come to a seated position toward the back of your mat, sitting on your heels. Reach the spine long, press the pelvis down low, and keep the shoulder blades soft. Gaze is straight ahead. And this is where we develop the breath. The beauty of this sequence, we go through all these motions here. It sculpts the breath for us. And we begin the sequence with Chandra Namaskara A. Inhale, bringing your hands up overhead. The shoulder blades remain broad. The palms are facing each other. And exhale, fold forward, all the air out when you get to the bottom. A big inhale. Cow pose, bring the gaze high, arch the spine. And exhale your way to downward facing dog. Empty as you lift your head, dangle down. Inhale back to a cow, gaze high. Exhale to a child, this time arms to the side. Inhale, bring it up to the knees, hands to hips. Exhale into a back bend, a gentle back bend. Inhale straight up. Exhale down, keeping the breath long through the transitions. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to wake up. Exhale to down dog. Inhale to wake up. Exhale to child's. Inhale, bring it up to the knees. Exhale, a gentle back bend. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, down. Good, keep it steady. Big breath in, reach up. Full exhale, fold forward. Big inhale to wake up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale to wake up. Exhale to child's. Inhale, bring it up to the knees. A gentle back bend. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, down. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to wake up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale to wake up. Exhale to a child's. Inhale, bring it up to the knees. A gentle back bend. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, down. This one will have modifications. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a cow. And from here, exhale to cat. Arch the spine in the other directions. All the air comes out. Inhale back to a cow. Isometrically pulling the palms closer to the knees. Gaze a little higher than comfortable. Exhale to cat. Reaching the arms long, bringing your gaze to your navel. Inhale to a cow. Exhale to a cat. Inhale to a cat. Exhale to a cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale to cow. And from here, exhale your way to downward facing dog, and we'll hold here. So paying attention to the spine, we're going to bend the knees slightly, push the palms into the mat, reach the arms long, and poke your tailbone long. So we have this long extended line from the base of your palms to your tailbone. And keeping that length, soften your heels down. They may or may not come to the mat. The head hangs loose. The eyes are still and steady on your navel or just straight behind. And you are controlling the breath. The inhales just a little bit bigger than you think you need. And those exhales that are long, and when you get to the bottom, you feel your core implode. One more breath. On your inhale, bring it back to a cow. Exhale to a child's. Inhale, bring it up to the knees. Exhale to a back bend, and this time we hold for 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Inhale straight up. Exhale down. Chandra Namaskara B. Follow along. Big breath in. Reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a cow. Exhale to down dog. Step your left foot forward, right knee on the mat. Inhale, rise. Arms are to the side. Keep them down. As you exhale, sink low. Just let go. Soften the hips. Stay low. Inhale, expand. Shoulder blades broad. A good shoulder stretch. Exhale, palms to the mat. Then inhale, back to the tops of your toes. And exhale, heels down to the mat. Step your right foot forward, left knee down, rise up. Arms stay down, sink low. Inhale, expand high. Exhale, palms to mat. Inhale, back to the toes. Exhale, heels down. Inhale to the cow. Exhale to a child's. Inhale up to the knees. Pelvis forward, shoulder blades round back. Inhale straight up. Exhale down. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a cow. And exhale to down dog. Step your left foot forward, right knee down. So you inhale to rise. Exhale, sink. Inhale, expand, gaze is straight ahead. Exhale, palms to mat. Inhale, step back to your toes. Exhale, heels down. Step the right foot forward, left knee down. Rise. Sink. Reach high. Palms down. Back to the toes. Heels to the mat. Inhale to a cow. Exhale to a child's. Inhale to the knees. All the air out. Inhale up. Exhale down. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to cow. And exhale to down dog. Step the left foot forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, sink. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, palms down. Inhale to the toes. Exhale, heels to the mat. Step the right foot forward, left knee down, rise up. Sink low. Reach up. Palms to the mat. Back to the toes. Heels come down. Inhale to cow. And exhale to child's. Inhale up to the knees. A gentle back bend. Inhale up. And exhale down. This one will have modifications. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to cow. And exhale to down dog. Step the left foot forward, right knee down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sink low, and we'll hold right here. Bring your hands to your hips or press your palms into your lower back with the fingertips pointing up. Lift and pull the shoulder blades down. And you'll press more firmly into your hips. And with this pressure, you'll be able to soften even deeper toward the mat. Gaze straight ahead. Full breathing for 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here, just release your hands to the side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hold. Inhale. And here we go. Exhale, arch it back. Keep the hips soft, sink low. Reach, let the head drop back. And keep breathing for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, palms down. Inhale, step back to your tippy toes. Exhale, heels to the mat. Step the right foot forward, left knee down, rise up. Sink low and hold. Monkey pose again, hands to the hips. And we stretch open the front of the body and sink lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. And release your hands down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hold. Big inhale. And here we go. Exhale, arch back, reach back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, palms down. Inhale, step back to the toes. Exhale, heels to the mat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to child's. Inhale to the knees. And let it go. Inhale, straight up. And exhale down. Good, feeling good. Stay with me. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a cow. And exhale to down dog. Inhale, we're going to lift the left leg straight back and feel your hips. We want to try to keep the hips somewhat level, and the heel, the left heel, stretches back so much you feel the skin around your fingers stretch open. As you hold here, soften the right heel down. For 3, 2, 1. Now keep that left leg straight. We're going to twist so that left hip stacks directly over the right hip. And again, just push that left foot long. For 3, 2, 1. We begin to open the hip by bending that left knee and twist to look for your foot underneath the right arm. For 3, keeping that right ankle soft. 2, 1. Good. Straighten the left leg, level the hip, stretch it back, and release back to down dog. Walk it out a little bit. Good. The right side. Extend that right heel out as far as it goes. Soften the left heel down. Find steadiness. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Now twist the right hip stacks on top of the left. Hold here for 3. Left heel soft. 2, 1. Bend the right knee. Look for your foot underneath the left arm. For 3, 2, 1. Straighten the right leg, level the hips, stretch it back. And release to down dog, walk it out. On your inhale, bring it to a cow. Exhale to child's. Inhale up to the knees. Up, back, in. Inhale straight up. Exhale down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, twin cow. And exhale to down dog. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Step your left foot forward. Right heel comes down to the mat. Rise all the way up. Take the right hand to the hip. Feel the active, straight, engaged legs, but the hips are nice and loose. We're gonna let the left hip come back as we twist down. Left hand to the shin, to the mat, or just dangle it there. From here, stretch the spine. The longer that spine is, the more room there is to twist as you pull the right shoulder blade back. Gaze over the right shoulder. Extend the right hand, gaze to your thumb. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that right hand to the right hip. Look down to your left toes. Bend the left knee for Parsvakonasana. You can rest the forearm on the thigh or the left palm to the mat. And we're going to open up the right side of the body. The fingertips reach in opposition to the right heel, pushing back. Eyes are on the palm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Release palms to the mat. Step back to down dog. Trikonasana, right side. Step the right foot forward, left heel down, rise up. Left hand to the left hip, active legs. And take your time twisting down. The key, stretching that spine will open up the twist. Good, strong base. And when everything is stable, extend the left fingertips up. We're not just lifting the hand. We're pushing, stretching open the chest. 5, full exhales. 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the left hand on the left hip. Look down to the right toes. Bend the knee, Parsvakonasana, any variation. Open up the left side of the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release palms to the mat, step back to down dog. Inhale to a cat. Exhale to child's. Inhale to the knees. A gentle back bend. Inhale straight up. Exhale down. Steady inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a cow. And exhale to down dog. Step your left foot forward, right heel on the mat. Rise up. And we're going to bend the left knee. Bring your hands in prayer for a twist to your left. Before we twist, inhale, stretch the spine, push the right heel back, reach the crown of the head long. Keep that length, a full exhale. Every little bit helps to get you deeper into that twist. And any variation here is fine. Maybe the right hand comes down and the left fingertips reach. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good, palms to the mat. Step back to down dog. Step your right foot forward, left heel planted. Rise. Hands in prayer, bend the right knee. Deep breath in. And exhale, twist to your right. Any variation, 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good, palms to the mat, step back to down dog. Inhale to a cat. Exhale to child's. Inhale to knees. A gentle back bend. Inhale straight up. Exhale down. Perfect, stay with me. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a cat. And exhale to down dog. Step your left foot forward, come all the way up. And we'll turn. I'm going to turn all the way around. We're going to come preparing for Parsaripatanasana. We're going to start in that monkey pose, that very awkward configuration, bringing your hands to your hips. And we're going to lift, pull the shoulder blades back. This time the pelvis comes forward and let the head drop back in this truly awkward balance. For 4. Don't push it. 3. 2. 1. Inhale straight up. And then exhale, fold forward halfway. Plant your palms down onto the mat. Inhale, chin up. We're going to stretch the spine. Crown of the head reaches in opposition to the tailbone. Keeping that length, just a hinge, a slow hinge at the hips. Fold it forward, walk your palms back. And feel this lift of the pelvis as you fold forward. 5. 4, listening to the breath. If the breath becomes short, back off a little bit. 3. 2. 1. Keeping your palms on the mat. Inhale, chin up again, stretch long. Exhale, just bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, hinge up. And from here, we're going to release the hands behind the back. You can grab opposite forearms, bump the fist, or if there's room, bring your hands into a reverse prayer. Hold the shoulder blades back, inhale, chin up. And keep the shoulder blades like this as you hinge forward. It doesn't matter how far you come down. Long breathing, 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Your steady inhale brings you up. And release your hands. And we'll clasp the hands behind the back. Heel the shoulder blades back again. Inhale, chin up. And slowly hinge forward. Hands up and over as you do. 5. And maybe adjust your weight slightly so the weight comes forward just a little bit. 4. 3. 2. 1. Steady inhale brings you back up. D, 1 more to go. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, chin up. And exhale, fold halfway forward. This time, hook your big toes. A good, firm, solid grip. Inhale, chin up, stretch. You'll feel your core engage. Keep that engagement as you hinge down. Elbows reach to the side. And explore the possibility of restfulness here. Let your mind's eye scan through your body. If there's any engagement you do not need, turn it off. Maybe start with your jaw. Are your teeth clenched? Soften the muscles around your eyes. And perhaps where we need the engagement is in the core. Just a little bit more core engagement, and let gravity do the work for you. For 1 more breath. Keep a hold of the toes. Inhale, chin up, stretch. Exhale, bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, rise up. And then step to the top of the mat. We'll come down to a malasana, yogi squat. And wobble around here, just opening the hips a little bit. And keep your pelvis anchored. Let's just walk the hands out, let your head drop. Just stretch open the upper back a little bit. Good, come back to malasana, stretch the spine. We're gonna take a twist. We're gonna take the right palm, plant it on the mat with the arm under the right shin, eyes on your left palm, and a gentle twist. Don't force this one. Most importantly, keep that arm reaching long. Good, come back to the middle. We'll reset, stretch the spine. And we'll take it to the other side. Left palm down, eyes to the right. Good, come back to the middle. Stretch. Place the palms to the mat, step back to down. Inhale, to a cat. Exhale to a child's. Inhale to the knees. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Good, stay with me. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a cow. Exhale to down dog. Step the left foot forward, right heel on the mat, come all the way up. And from here, bring the hands behind the back into a reverse prayer or any variation. Square off your hips. Oh, we're gonna fold directly over that active left leg. Inhale, chin up. Keeping the chin up. Exhale, hinge forward. Five. 4. 3. 2. 1. Steady inhale brings you back up. Exhale, step to the top and switch sides. Square off the hips. Inhale, prepare. And exhale, take your time, folding forward over the active right leg. Chin to shin. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Steady inhale brings you back up. Step to the top of the mat. We'll come back to Malasana. Reset. We're going to take the right arm and wrap it around the right shin. Left hand comes behind the back. We're going to squeeze that leg in and then take a twist to the left. Good, come back to the middle. Malasana, stretch to reset the spine. And we'll take it to the other side. Left arm wraps, right hand behind. Pull it in and squeeze. This is a massage of the descending colon. Good, bring it back to the middle, stretch. Nice, palms to the mat, step back to down dog. Inhale. Exhale to a child's. Inhale to the knees. Let it all out. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Big inhale to cow. Exhale to down dog. Step your left foot forward, right knee on the mat for a low lunge. Both hands on the inside of that left foot. Maybe ratchet your right toes back. And we're going to work on our left hip. Inhale. And you can stay on your palms as you bring it down. Maybe come down to your forearms. Maybe to the outside edge of that left foot. And if you find all your weight on your elbows, come deeper by walking the arms forward. 5. 4. 3. 2, 1. Very nice. Come back up to your palms. We're going to pick up the left hand, place it in your left thigh. We're going to stretch open that left side and twist to your left. Good. Release. Keep that left hip open. Palms to the mat. Walk your hands over to your right about 45 degrees. And we'll come down, maybe stay on your palms, maybe to your forearms. And if you want more, reach that left arm long. Breathe deeply for 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Come back up to your palms, walk to the top of the mat. We're going to pick up the left hand and reach behind for the right foot. Pull it all the way in, heel to your bottom, and then twist it open. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that left hand to the outside of the left foot. We're going to extend the left leg out for splits, Hanumasana. The left leg is straight, the foot is flexed. The right leg could be bent, it could be straight. This is where we're all a little bit different. And we'll hold. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And from here, take a bow forward. Maybe a small bow, maybe a big bow. We'll hold. And slowly release up as you sweep that left foot back to downward facing dog. Walk it out. Right side, step your right foot forward, left knee down, low lunge, hands on the inside. Left toes scoop back in. In exhale, descend carefully down into your right hip. Move slowly. If you go quickly, your body reflexes, a protective mechanism. And if you move slowly, you kind of sneak past that. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Come back up to your palms. We're going to pick the right hand up and stretch open the right hip. Look to your right, twist to your right. 4. 3. 2. 1. Both palms to the mat. Walk your hands over to the left about 45 degrees. Keep that right hip open and maybe descend down and reaching the right arm long. This is a good stretch for the QL. 5. 4. Keep your hips soft. 3. 2. Walk your hands back to the front, to the top of the mat. We'll pick the right hand up, reach back for your left foot, pull it all the way in for a quad stretch on the left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right palm down to the outside of the right foot. Splits Hanumasana on the right side. And here we go for 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Nice job. Take a bow. Slowly release up as you sweep that right foot back to down dog. Inhale to a cow. Exhale to child's. Inhale, bring it up to the knees. Exhale to a back bend. Inhale up. Exhale down. Reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to cow. And exhale to down dog. Step your left foot forward. Stay on the ball of the right foot. We're going to come up to a high lunge. I'm going to generate a little bit of heat here. Arms are to the side. And we're going to build that super awkward monkey pose again. This is so good for your posture. We're going to stretch it open. But before we go, let's bend the right knee. Straighten it. Bend the right knee. Straighten it. Bend the right knee. And as you straighten it, push the right heel back so that leg is engaged. Gaze is straight ahead. Full breathing for 4. 3. 2. 1. Just release the hands to the side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hold. Stay low. Inhale. And exhale, we'll arch this back. Reach back, let the head drop back for 4. 3. 2. 1. A big inhale straight up. Exhale, palms down. Then inhale back to the tippy toes. Exhale, heels to the mat. Step the right foot forward. Stay on the ball of the left foot. High lunge. Monkey pose again. Stretch it open. Sink deeper. We'll bend the left knee. Straighten. Bend. Straighten. Bend. As you straighten, the left heel stretches back. 4. 3. 2. 1. Release the hands down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale, hips stay soft. And exhale, arch it back, head drops back. For 4. This is a very precarious balance. 3. You are so vulnerable right here. The neck is open, the chest is open. 2. 1. Inhale straight up. Exhale, palms down. Inhale to the toes. Exhale, heels to the mat. Inhale to a cow. Exhale to a child's. Inhale to the knees. A gentle back bend. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a cow. Exhale to down dog. Inhale to a plank. And slowly make it down to your belly. Untuck your toes. Come to your forearms. We're going to do some core work here. So the elbows are just a little bit in front of the shoulder blades, and try to keep the forearms straight. I touch my thumbs together, and that keeps my arms straight. Now the key here is the breathing. If you breathe shallow, you'll exhaust yourself. Here we go, forearm plank. We're gonna tuck the toes under, just lift the pelvis up enough so the spine is level. Now stretch the heels back, lift out of the shoulders, don't let your head drop down. Holding here for 5. And if you want a little bit more, pick your left toes up. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good, left toes down, pelvis down, untuck the toes. Stretch open the front of the body to Sphinx gaze, a little higher than comfortable. 4. 3. 2. 1. Back to forearm plank, tuck the toes, lift it up. For 5, maybe the right toes come up. 4. 3. 2. 1. Right foot down, pelvis down, untuck the toes. Sphinx pose. We stretch open the front of the body, allowing blood back into your core. For 3. 2. We're going to do one more. 1, in this option, instead of tucking the toes under, perhaps just staying on the tops of the feet. And we'll lift up to forearm plank. For 10. 9. Listen to the drama that's going through your head right now. 8. It may be saying, why is he counting so slowly? 7. Simply make a decision. You're going to detach from that rabbit hole and you're going to focus all your attention on your breathing. 6. The fullest, longest, deepest breath. Mind over body. 5. Don't give up. 4. 3. Stay with me. 2. Just one more, stay. Good, release. Pelvis comes down. Cobra pose, this time straighten the arms, gaze high. Let the pelvis come down, loose. And just feel that nice tenderness in your belly. That's you working on your core. That's you getting stronger. Good, and from here, we're gonna scoop back to a child's pose or puppy dog. Puppy dog, you poke your butt up, reach the arms long, the chin comes down, gazes ahead. This is a shoulder opener, lower back stretch. Just another breath. Good, and from here, scoot up to tabletop. We're gonna take a break in a moment, but not yet. In tabletop, tuck your toes under and slide your knees back. So we stretch the tissues at the bottom of the feet and then come sitting on your heels. Bring your arms to a T. And we'll begin with the left arm underneath the right. Maybe pull the elbows down, and if you want a little bit more, arch it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your arms to a T. The right arm comes under, pull the elbows down, maybe arch it back. 5, and maybe willfully soften your toes. Allow yourself to sink deeper. 3, 2, 1. Move slowly back to tabletop. Pick up your toes, wiggle your toes, maybe tap them on the mat. And we'll come to a seated position at the top of the mat. Maybe pause here for a sweat wipe or a sip of water. So I said at the beginning of this class, the first part is the warm-up, and then we go deeper into the sequence. So that was the warm-up. Our body's nice and warm, and we're ready to go in deep where we all need it, our hips and hamstrings here. In a preparation posture, we're going to start in Dandasana. In Dandasana, we're going to pull the shoulder blades back and then press the palms into the mat. The spine reaches tall, the heels push out, and the toes come back. I'm pushing the heels out so much the heels are off the mat. And then the third bandha, Jalandhara bandha, the chin comes down, gaze to your navel, hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Paschimotto Asana A, we're gonna hook the toes. Inhale, chin up, stretch the spine. And then just a hinge at the hips. We're not diving to the shin. We're gonna bring the belly closer to the thighs. Chin stays up as you stretch the spine. And when it doesn't hinge anymore, now let the head drop. 5, no force. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, chin up, Paschimotto Asana B, hands to the side of the feet. Again, inhale, stretch, chin up, hinge at the hips. Bring the belly down and roll it down. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Slowly rise up. Counter pose, reverse plank, hands a little bit behind. Inhale, point the toes, and exhale, lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down. We go through a vinyasa. Vinyasa means movement with breath. Hands to the side, deep breath in. Exhale to your back. Straight legs, inhale, lift up. And exhale, plant the heels. Inhale, lift it up to bridge. Release it down as you pull the knees in. Inhale, rock up. For Janusirsasana, the right foot comes in. Take the left foot. Inhale, stretch. Take your time, hinge it down. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Keep your left hand on the left foot. Stretch the right hand back. And then wrap it behind the back. Reach the spine long and twist. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. Release forward. The left forearm comes down. The right fingertips reach for the toe or just rest behind your head. And we twist that open. For 4. 3. 2. 1. Rise up. Take the right hand to the left foot, left hand behind the back. For 4. 3. 2. 1. And release both legs out in front, hands to the side. Deep breath in. Exhale to your back. Inhale, lift the legs. Exhale, plant the heels. Inhale, up for bridge. Release it down as the knees come in. Inhale, rock up for the other side. Left foot comes in. Take your right foot. Prepare by lengthening, chin up. And hinge. 5. 4. Soften your jaw, soften the eyes. Channel a little bit more core engagement. 3. Full, complete exhale. 2. 1. Keep the right hand on the foot. Stretch the left hand back, and we'll wrap it behind. Inhale and exhale, twist. 4. 3. 2. 1. Release forward. The right forearm comes down. Left fingertips to the head or to the toe and twist. For 4. 3. 2. 1. Rise up. Left hand to the foot. Right hand behind. Counter twist. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. Release. Legs out in front. Hands to the side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift the legs. Exhale, plant Yes. Inhale to bridge. Down, knees in. Inhale, rock up. Open the legs for Upavista Konasana. Good. Take the feet. Inhale, stretch, or the palms to the mat. Keep the chin up as you hinge down. Five. 4. 3. 2. 1. Rise up, turn to your left foot, take the foot and fold. 4. Keep that right foot flexed. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up through the middle, turn to the right and fold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it to the middle. Take your hands behind the back, reverse prayer or any variation of that. Shoulder blades peel back, spine reaches tall, heels out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the arms high. 5, 4, higher. 3, 2, 1. Good. Release the legs out in front, hands to the side. Inhale. Exhale to your back. Inhale, lift the legs. Exhale, plant the heels. Bring it up to bridge. Release the knees in. Rock up. Good. We're going to come into a hip stretch from a different angle. Double pigeon. We're going to start with the left shin down to the mat, and the right shin stacks directly on top of it. So it's not cross legs, but it's stacked shins. From here, stretch the spine, and you'll feel this low core engagement. Keep that engaged as you hinge forward and reach forward. Notice if your weight is on your forearms, walk your hands out more, and that's just to encourage your pelvis to tilt. Hold here for 5. 4. 3, 2, 1. Bring it straight up. We'll turn to the right. We're going to fold directly over the right knee, sternum to knee. Fold down and reach the left arm's long arm, unless you have more than 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up through the middle, turn to your left, and the right arm reaches. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release up, straighten the legs. Hold on a second. Other side, right shin down. Sorry, we lost the light there. And the left shin stacks on top. Straighten, strong core. Reach and fold. 5, 4, 3, 2, One, rise up, turn to your left, fold and reach the right arm. 4, 3, 2, 1, back through the middle, turn to your right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, release, straighten the legs. We're gonna take Gomukhasana. We're gonna pull the right foot back and then pull the left foot back. So the knees are somewhat stacked. Maybe something in your right hand, left palm to the mat. We're just gonna reach the arm high just to stretch open any extra space in the shoulder blades, and then soften that right arm down your back. Reach for it with your left. And if you're all hunched forward, straighten the spine, chin up, maybe even pulling the shoulder blades back. We'll take a couple breaths here. Soften your face. Allow the stretch. And on your exhale, fold forward. Good, release up. Release your hands, shake out your shoulders. Keep your feet planted on the mat at 360 degrees to your right. Will bring you to the other side. Good job, Roberta. This time the right palm down, left hand reaches. And then soften, let it come down the back. Reach for something behind your back. Straighten. And we'll take a couple breaths here. And on your exhale, fold forward. Slowly rise up. Release the hands, shake out the shoulders. Palms to the mat, step back to down dog. Walk it out a bit just to unlock the hips. And from down dog, come down to your knees. Open up your ankles so you can sit down between your feet onto the mat. And if that hurts your knees or your feet, sit on a block or something, a book. Pay attention to your knees. You can stay here. If there's room, come halfway back. And if there's still room, come all the way back. Good, just another breath. And then hinge up and keep going, fold forward to a wide-legged child's pose or open the legs to frog. Open the hips in the other direction. Toes reach out 90 degrees at the hips and keep scooting the knees apart. And we'll hold here. It may not feel like much like this. It will in a moment. Just another breath. And this is the tricky part. Slowly come out. This is when you'll feel it. And make your way to down dog. And walk it out a little bit. And from down dog, let's come down to our knees and sit on our heels, right where we started. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, toward cow. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, back to cow. Exhale to child's. Inhale, bring it up to the knees. Exhale to a back bend and hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, sit back on your heels, take a breath. Another back bend, bring it back to the knees. Same thing, or Ustrasana. We're going to bring the right hand to the right foot, the left hand to the left. And then stretch your pelvis forward, round, and drop the head. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, straight up. Exhale down, take a rest. One more back bend, bring it up to the knees. Bring your hands in prayer. Take a deep breath in. And let the pelvis come forwards, reach, and then arch it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, toward cow. Let it all go to downward facing dog. A big breath into cow. Exhale to child's. Inhale up to the knees. And a very gentle back bend. Inhale straight up. Exhale down. Very nice. Bring your legs out in front. We'll seal in the practice starting in Yoga Mudra. Legs into lotus, the right heel into the left gut. Left foot could come back. Cross-legged is fine. Eventually that left foot will come into the right. Reaching the hands behind for the toes. Pull the shoulder blades back and down. Chin up. And hinge forward. This is the part of the practice where you just let everything go. 4, I have this metaphor of a dish rag, and right now we're just squeezing all the tensions and anxieties out of the body. 3, 2, 1. Good, slowly rise up. Release and extend your arms. Reach the spine tall. And the core is engaged. Keep the core strong and the chin comes down. So up until this point, we worked very hard. Our attention was on our body and we worked on flexibility and strength. We shift here our attention is on our mind, and we're building flexibility and strength there. And the effort comes in to keeping all the cycle of thoughts out. And it takes an effort to keep the mind clear. Padmasana, longest, deepest breath, bringing your attention onto your breath, and that will help you stay focused. Four. Three. Two. One. Very nice, everyone. And release. And just bring your palms together. Rest your thumb against the sternum. Let the chin drop down, and just taking a moment, bringing your attention, starting with your core inside your body, and let your attention radiate outward, and just notice, feel what you've built. Feel the strength, but at the same time, the balance. Feel the warmth, and at the same time, the awareness. Bring your palms to your forehead. And right now, we'll close the practice. Namaste. Good. Happy Sunday, everyone. Thank you for joining on this Moon Sequence Lockdown edition. Stay tuned at 10:30. Sophia is going to be leading a yin class. So that might be a good complement to this practice. I miss you all. Hope to see you around.